Why your thoughts are hurting you more than reality. Inspired by Stoic philosophy and the book collection by Dr. Farid Mostamand. What if the real source of your suffering isn't the event, but your mind's reaction to it? What if the storm you feel is not outside, but inside your own thoughts? Stay with us and discover how one timeless idea can transform your pain into power. Why your thoughts are hurting you more than reality. It is not events that disturb people, but their judgments concerning them. Epictetus.
It is not.
In this deceptively simple yet profound statement, Epictetus unveils a central pillar of Stoic philosophy. Our suffering does not come from external events, but from how we interpret them. The world throws many things our way: loss, misfortune, insult, chaos. But it is our internal dialogue, the story we tell ourselves about what happens, that shapes our experience of pain, peace, or power. Imagine two people losing their jobs on the same day. One spirals into despair, believing this signals personal failure and future doom. The other sees it as an opportunity for reinvention, to pursue a long-delayed dream. The event is the same, job loss, but the judgment transforms the emotional outcome. This is Epictetus's core insight. We do not suffer because of what happens. We suffer because of how we interpret what happens.
The other walks towards.
Stoic philosophy urges us to draw a clear line between what is within our control, our thoughts, actions, and choices, and what is not, external events, other people's opinions, illness, or fortune. When we confuse the two, we hand our peace over to the chaos of the world. But when we recognize that our judgment is the filter through which reality flows, we reclaim agency. This perspective doesn't mean denying pain or pretending nothing matters. Stoicism is not emotional suppression. It's emotional mastery. The Stoic practitioner feels fully, but chooses to respond with clarity instead of reactivity.
Is this about me?
When insulted, instead of feeling wounded, they pause and ask, is this insult about me, or is it a reflection of the speaker? When faced with hardship, they inquire, can I act with courage and wisdom even now?
Courage and wisdom.
This mental discipline takes practice. Judgments are often automatic, conditioned by past trauma or cultural noise. But Epictetus believed that by becoming aware of these judgments, we can reshape them. Through reflection, journaling, and daily philosophical exercise, the mind becomes a sculptor of its own experience, transforming suffering into resilience, injustice into integrity, and chaos into meaning.
Your mind is the sculptor.
This teaching holds enormous relevance today. In an age dominated by social comparison, information overload, and constant uncertainty, our judgments often distort reality. We catastrophize, personalize, and generalize, trapping ourselves in narratives of victimhood or fear. Epictetus reminds us that freedom doesn't come from controlling the world. It comes from governing the self. And governing the self begins with managing our interpretations. To master perception is not to become indifferent, but to become anchored. It is to move through life aware that while we cannot stop the winds, we can adjust the sails. Every event becomes an invitation, not to react blindly, but to respond wisely. We may not choose what happens, but we can always choose what it means. And in that choice lies the essence of Stoic freedom. If this video touched your heart, subscribe. It's inspired by the timeless wisdom in the 7-book Rumi collection by Dr. Farid Mostamand. Whether you seek healing, love, clarity, or growth, these teachings will guide you inward to the truth of who you are.